Hello. I literally just stepped in from matcha with a friend. And look at how sweet this is. He probably took this, I don't know, the beginning of this year, last summer, I can't remember. But in my current state of knowing that I won't be working much the next few months, this is really sweet. And it makes me miss my busy days of making. But you're here for a video, and in this one we're prepping for a market. We're organizing stuff to sell online after said market, and it's going to be great. That's how I'm starting this week. It's Monday, and I'm going to sand and get to pricing some pieces. So thank you for being here. I hope this is fun for me and for you. Okay, I am done with sanding. Now I think I'm just gonna take a couple quick pics. I normally do like a whole setup, but since I just need these for square and I'm going to have to do a whole photo shoot with these whatever's left that I put online, just gonna save the photo shoot for then because these will literally just be on square. So I should probably also take some to post on Instagram. I've not been active on there just because I've been so busy that felt like too much, and it's actually been really nice to not know what's going on. But I definitely want to post this week. That is on my to-do list. So let's take some pictures. will not consist of much. The kiln fired last night. It's cooling down now. I will probably, it won't be cool today. I don't know what I was thinking. It will be cool tomorrow. So we'll probably go home and who knows what I'll get into. And then tomorrow, hopefully all the pieces in there survived and look lovely. So I'll do that. I had so many dreams of literally everything in there going wrong. And it's actually pretty silly. But it's fine. It's so fine. My parents' backyard is so nice in the morning. My mom really has made it a cute little zen space with all of her plants. So I'm going to enjoy watering them for her and water some inside as well, and then we'll probably head out.
Got a grill.
Okay, that is so big. Is that the one you wanted?
Yeah.
Focus on my grill with these staring at me. Oh, that's perfect. We got it all. Do tell. Okay. Hello. It is almost 11 now. Someone is pressure washing outside. I don't know if you can hear that. Hopefully not. I just finished updating Square. So all of the pieces that I currently have to sell are in there. And I just need to add the ones from this kiln load that fired last night. And then I should be good to go. I might start glazing this week as well so that I can maybe get everything fired next week, and that way I can update my shop sooner. I will be taking like a little summer break starting in July, so I want to make sure I can update the online store and have like a couple weeks for people to buy stuff before, so that way I can like ship it out before I'm like not able to do everything like immediately. And that's that. I think I'm just gonna go make sure my little pop-up bin is stocked with everything that I would need. And then maybe consider my layout. I'm trying to decide if I should bring my shelves, maybe just one. I'm not really sure, like the layout, setup, what kind of table I'm working with. The place that I'm doing it at is like a bar coffee shop, so they have tables inside. So I don't know if we're going to be utilizing those or if I need to bring my own stuff. So I think I will probably mentally prepare for both and maybe just stick with one shelf and just like honestly have like a grab bag of things on the table. I didn't mean grab bag, but then that did make me think I could make mystery bags again because that was really fun. I did this like maybe my first real like bake market. I put like 2 espresso cups in a bag and stapled it together and basically like gave it a little title or created a little scenario on the tag for each one of them, and people actually enjoyed that. And it was kind of fun because some of my one-offs, like obviously I don't make like a whole bunch of every single piece, but sometimes the like random things that are like left over at the end of a market actually go really well together. So it was kind of fun to like curate little sets, like a little cereal bowl set, a little espresso set, regular mugs, hug cups. So I might make a couple of those because even if it doesn't work, like I can still just put them online. Or maybe, I don't know, would people buy mystery bags online? Is that too much of a gamble? Let me know. I feel good today. It kind of feels weird, like I don't really have anything to do, and so I'm like tempted to fill that gap, but I don't really think that I need to. I should probably just like, I don't know, do things that I want. I have a giant pile of clothes over here. It's not that giant, but giant enough of stuff that I want to give away. And that's something that I could easily do so that that chair is now usable and not filled with clothes. So I might do that. Bobby is working on the kiln. He's not working on the kiln. He's working on the grill, and we are very excited. We also might go get grill tools. So that could be fun. Okay, at this point I'm just gabbing. And I will actually go check my pop-up stock now. Thank you for being here. If you've made it this far, means a whole hell of a lot. things that I remembered I need to do today. One is film a reel, which, as you saw my janky setup, I have finished my, so far for now, 6-second reel. I'm gonna add more pieces tomorrow, which hopefully come out of the kiln fine, and just leave this little setup. I'm like totally okay if the light is different. It won't hurt me. I honestly will probably just post it in my stories and not even make a big deal about it. I also need to write my newsletter. It's the end of the month. Crazy. That is not the correct date. And I feel like that's gonna take a bit because this month was wacky-doo, and I definitely grew up like journaling, and I haven't really done much of that this year because sometimes it just feels like too much. It's like it's kind of nice to just like not analyze and evaluate everything all of the time. So my newsletter kind of feels like that, and I have a lot on my mind personally about my business and just like the upcoming summer break. And I think it's going to take me a minute to get all that out. So I'm going to tuck in and get to writing, probably make a snack. Last thing, 2 things. We're going to IKEA when my husband gets back, and I'm so excited because we haven't been in a while, and I love walking around IKEA, but we want to get some grill stuff so that we can hopefully grill tonight, if not tomorrow. So that's happening. So I really need to get this letter going. But I don't buy snacks very often. I don't really like snacking. I'm normally just like a meal person, and I try not to just like, I try to eat a lot of good things. It's very hard. But these are so tart and delicious. I could eat this whole bag. I love like limey, sour, acidic things, which is like not the best, but my goodness. I said I was gonna make a snack, but I might just finish this whole bag. Hello, it is 10:30 on Thursday, May 30th. I am so hungry. I need to eat breakfast. I get up at like 7 and I haven't eaten since I got up. So gonna change that and then sand and weigh and measure this round of work. I am so pleased with this turnout. Those things have literally been sitting in the kiln waiting to be fired for possibly 3 weeks, which is wild, but they're fine. These are my favorite and I knew they would be. I think I'm keeping this one for myself. I'm gonna get to this today, and then I brought some stuff so that I could take pictures and kind of just do the whole process here. That way when I get home, all I have to do is like add these quick for you to the reel I started yesterday, and then I can share all of my stuff that I'll have tomorrow. And that feels really great. So I will see you probably tomorrow, and I'm just gonna focus and get all of this stuff done right here, right now. Last night I did something that most people would probably make an entire video about. So I'm gonna show you what I've done. And I think it's kind of cool. It makes our living room feel a little bit bigger. But aside from my little renovation, that's not a renovation, I'm just rearranging things. I today am going to get some mirror glass because I made a couple of mirror frames, which I will also show you in a second. And I want to have them for the market on Sunday. So a friend and I are going to go do that. Okay, let's go take a look. It's really not that big of a deal. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! It's not that much different. This white shelf used to be like parallel running along here. So now I can just like trot right into my stuff. And I love that. This is fun. Please excuse or don't excuse. I have so many dried flowers because secret, I'm making vases for Wonky Tonk and I'm sending dried flowers with them because I love dried flowers, and that's that. But here are my mirror frames. They're like kind of flowery but not. But I'm just gonna go get probably like 6-inch glass. I'm hoping they have round ones at the craft store. And then I'm just gonna, I think, either E6000 or hot glue or both the mirror glass onto the frame. And then I think I'll use felt. I might get fun colored felt to put on the back. And I have a hole, so I'll just cut the hole out of the felt as well. And then it's hangable. I think they're gonna be really cute. It was something I've wanted to do for a very long time, and I'm sad that I couldn't make more, but I'm glad these survived and didn't warp all that much, just a smidge. These two are coming with me to my market, so that's why they're empty, but when I return, I figured I could display any leftover pieces here. I thought that would look cute. For now, I don't really have any complaints. Okay, back from the store. Cute? Hey! Hello, welcome to market day. I was just on my morning walk when somebody left this lovely piece of furniture on the curb. I couldn't resist, like truly. So this is now my new bookshelf and it's going right here instead of this little baby overstuffed IKEA cart. Cute. Alright, here is the market day sitch. It is 8 o'clock. I don't really need to be there until probably like 2:30, maybe a smidge earlier, but I think setup starts at 2 and I just need to put the bins in the car and keep charging my iPad. So I think I'm like pretty good. I'm feeling great. I'm gonna take it slow today, maybe just work on my bookshelf and save the car loading. Actually, I should probably load the car now before it is 1,000,000 degrees outside. Ta-da! The car is loaded. What's great is I hit record to show you me packing up the car and my memory card was full. So it just recorded 1 second of my 20-minute endeavor to pack the car. So I will see you at the market. Good morning. It is Monday, June 3rd. If you honestly made it to the end of this video, thank you. I hope it was a grand old time. The market last night was so sweet. I'm so glad that that was like my last one for a little bit because it went really well. I never know what to expect, and I think I definitely didn't have any expectations for this because one, it was my first time popping up there, like at that venue, and two, I haven't done one in a couple of months, and three, you never know. It's a night market. I haven't done one of those in a very long time either, and it was so nice to go in without any expectations because I feel like I came home feeling super satisfied and like glad that I did it. I think I made almost 20 sales and I forget how many pieces that amounted to because some people either bought one thing or a couple of things, which was really awesome. And again, the feedback that I get at markets is always so helpful and eye-opening and just like good to know like what people are drawn to. And it's kind of nice that my color scheme, vibe, and all of that seems to resonate with people too. So I think my next challenge will be figuring out how to translate that into selling online because I feel like markets, you don't have to do as much to get the people to come to you, but online you really have to like kind of search for the people who want to buy your stuff. So that is kind of my challenge right now, and I think I was reminded of like how that is for markets so much more of a pro than selling online because there was such a diverse group of people there, like of all ages, like people in their 20s, 30s, people in their 60s, and like to have such a variety of people all in one like 4-hour moment and all like come away with something that of mine that resonated with them is amazing. And yeah, you just like can't always just like get that on the internet. So grateful for that. I still have to put all this stuff away, but everything that I didn't sell is going to go in my online store. If not next week, the following week after, which I'm pretty sure that week is the actual start of summer. So pretty cool. I'm amped to get all of this stuff up. I'm glad that I've already taken pictures of most of it, so hopefully all of the listings won't take forever. I do have a handful more of things that I need to glaze and fire this week, but I also need to make a couple more things because I realized that I have 6 pieces that I need to bisque fire, which is the first fire. And my kiln is huge, and that would be like a crime of a kiln load if I just fired 6 pieces, but I will if I have to. But I'm also just going to make a couple more mirrors and maybe a couple cups because I have 2 mirrors left from the ones that I bought to make the ones that I brought to the market yesterday, which one of them sold, and I was so excited. That is what you'll see next week. Thank you for hanging out with me this week. I feel like it was very busy, but full and fun. And again, I'm feeling more alive by the moment. So thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.